Cause the rules are kinda different when you're badding up the game. Straight, badding up the game, bad it up again.
You see, this is something that I think a lot of us, and when I say a lot of us, I'm generalizing here, that we can all relate to. Personal experience, of course. Judge, jury, and executioner. I'm talking about brown mothers. When I say brown mothers, I mean, you know, brown folks from South Asia, you know, Latinas, Middle East, you know, just brown moms. You know what I'm talking about? If you're an immigrant, or if your parents are immigrants, and you know you're the child of an immigrant, you know how it was to grow up in an immigrant household where both your parents did their share to beat your ass. If you crossed the line, they beat your ass. They took their turns on beating your ass. And you know what? Some of us deserved it. Most of us, I would say, deserved it. Now, I don't know how things are going on, you know, nowadays, but you know, back in my time, you know, when we grew up, we got our asses kicked, okay? But you had to be smart. You had to be smart or lucky or fortunate to get your ass kicked by your moms. Why? Well, you see, when your mom kicked your ass, you see, when your mom decided to beat you, she would beat you with love. She would hit you with love, okay? Look at it this way. It's 1479. You're in Europe. You're in Italy, okay? It is the Renaissance is thriving. You know, it is a celebration of art and beauty. And I mean, you know, not going without consequence, of course, there is some kind of law and order in the state of Florence, right? But it's the Renaissance. It's beautiful. That's your mom, okay? You know what was happening at around the same time in Spain? The Spanish Inquisition. That's right, aka your father. Okay, that is just punishment out of pure punishment, just for the sake of punishment. The Spanish Inquisition, you do not want to be a part of, ladies and gentlemen. Stay out of Spain, stay in Italy, okay? Your mom, safe, Italy, okay? You get your butt whooped, but hey, you know, there's some love there, some care there. You don't want to go to Spain, your daddy would just whoop your ass just for the sake of it. Now, just because she put some affectionate on the way she hit you or beat your ass, it didn't mean she didn't do the job well. She did the job very well. And I think we can all agree, brown moms have this unbelievable ability, incredible accuracy, right? Incredible accuracy. I'm talking about Deathstroke versus Batman level accuracy. This woman, the way she would use her sandal, that's right, that was her weapon of choice. Out of all the other projectiles in the house, all the other objects she would have beat your ass with, and my mother beat my ass with everything but the kitchen sink, but her go-to, of course, ladies and gentlemen, for all brown moms out there, was the sandal. The sandal. Okay, your chappals, chanclas, tongs, flip-flops, whatever you want to call them, right? Whatever design sandals they were the sandal, okay? And if she missed you, and which was, I mean, let's face it, nearly impossible if she missed you the first time, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, sandals come in pairs. She still has that other one, and she will guarantee you hit you with that one. Of course, I have been hit with a sandal on countless occasions, but one moment in my life that sticks out the most, simply because of the entire scenario. I'll give you an example of what happened. It's 2 a.m., right? It's 2 a.m. I'm coming home pretty damn late, okay? Yeah, I'm 19 years old. I'm a grown-ass man, alright? I'm a big boy now, moms. I'm gonna come home late if I want to. But, you know, I don't want to get in trouble, so I try to be very quiet when I can. So what happened was, I come home from my friend's house, Ronil and Sheldon, again, of course. They live 5 minutes away. They live 5 minutes away. If you drove there, just 5 minutes is all it took. Mom, why are you going crazy? You called. You knew where I was. I was 5 minutes away. So I'm coming home. I parked the car in the garage. And me, you know me, I'm like 007. I'm trying to be James Bond, trying to be slick, trying to be sly.
I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
So I parked the car in the garage. I just slowly walk upstairs, you know, not to make too many noises, you know. Then I reach the door, unlock the door, open it up very quietly. Of course, you gotta be quiet, don't wanna wake anybody up. I mean, you know, I'm a grown ass man, I don't give a damn. But, you know, I'm considerate, I don't wanna wake anybody up. And all I see is the hallway light just on, just the hallway light, that's it. Turn around, close the door, and the moment I closed the door, I turned around. There was my mother in a dark corner of the goddamn living room with the sandal in her hand. And you guys know what I'm talking about? That millisecond, that second that seems like everything is in slow motion, but it only took a second, only 1 second. That's what had happened. She chucked that damn sandal at me, and me, who did I think I was? I thought I was Neo in the Matrix. Whoa, I can dodge bullets? guess what? No bullet dodging, cause I wasn't Neo. That's my mom's the sand. She gonna hit you, 100% guaranteed. So when your mom decided to hit you, you would take it. You would gladly take it. And I cannot tell you how many times, countless times, my mother saved my ass from my dad. Like really saved my hide. And I would gladly take that beating from my mom because, you know, from her perspective, it's basically like, oh, you're going to enjoy this beating because I carried you in my womb for 9 months, you son of a bitch. Whoa, mom, what do you do? You don't just call yourself a bitch? Because this woman's crazy. Oh my god, mom, you did it again. You call yourself a bitch. This woman's crazy. You call yourself a bitch. I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Mama, I was joking, mama. I was joking around. So I'm standing there upset. Not because my mother's upset, clearly, because I came home late and I got caught. No, it wasn't that. It was because she took a dirty sandal and chucked it right at me, hit me right square in the freaking chest on my hoodie. My new Puma hoodie. It was navy. It was beautiful. It was a navy hoodie with, you know, with the Puma, you know, not the logo, the font. The font, the logo was elsewhere, but it was beautiful. The logo, you know, it's a red crimson logo, Puma. It was my favorite. It was my favorite hoodie, and she hit me, and I was like, Mom, this is new. Why would you hit with the new? This is new. You got it dirty, man. What the? So there were no injuries, and you can clearly tell what my priorities were at the age of 19, as mature as I was. The fact that my mother tossed a dirty sandal at my chest on my favorite new zip-up hoodie from Puma. The next time your mother picks up her sandal and chucks it at you, try not to dodge. You're gonna get hit. It's inevitable. You will get hit. And it doesn't matter if you're 9, 19, or 29. You can't escape the sandal from your mother. True story.